assessment of the match. Good evening. Yeah, they deserved. I wouldn't say somebody say that we were outclassed in this game. Not in the first half, but they deserve to win. We started the game good. To be fair, we were very good in first half an hour. Overall, in a whole first half, we defended not only the back four real well, and with bodies and in a zone that we didn't want them to turn and everything. We stopped their best players being with a lot of space and being one against one. And then in first half an hour we were good on the ball, we were breaking their rhythm and everything. But then last 10-15 minutes even of the first half, we started to lose the ball very quick, and if you give them that quantity of attacks, they are very quick to close to your goal in front of the box, and then it's hard, you know. You need one mistake or one great thing from them. But the first half overall was good, also because of the result. But then second half started a bit like the first had finished. They were again too often, too soon there, and after the first goal, it's hard to come back. We wanted to keep it for long, like 0-0, or even better, of course, to score a goal, to make them nervous, to make them lose the composure, to make the crowd a bit more nervous. But then they scored a second one. After that, it's very dangerous to play against them, because they let you, when you have a ball, they let you create. You are coming in a good spaces. The game starts to be played on a big pitch, and you have a feeling that you can create, but also because they take a risk, they stay up with few players. But then every time you lose a ball, or when they get a ball, it's like problem for the defense to defend against those really good players or great players on such a big pitch. And so well deserved.
Did you think that the first goal, some of your players seem to think that Sanchez was offside? Have you seen the replay?
Sanchez wasn't offside. No. Sanchez wasn't offside. We were. I think the players, they didn't complain because of offside. They complained because they thought that who played with that. That was a handball there where Matsuaku tried to clear it. I think Walcott or whoever that, but it wasn't offside. Unfortunately, Sanchez, it was very similar goal to one against Leicester that we conceded from like half cross from Mahrez, the first one. This was a stoppable shot from Özil, yeah, but it was Sanchez who was, I think that our goalkeeper thought that he's going to interfere that ball, but Sanchez wasn't offside. It was well timed run, and yeah, disappointed with that goal, of course, but before that goal and after that goal, Randy did really good for us, so no problems. Sorry?
Do you think the players have lost a bit of confidence?
Well, after 4 defeats or after 5 defeats, of course, you can't talk about great confidence, you know, and you need one great win or whatever, 3 points to get it back. And now is the time where we have to show the leadership and everything, starting with me. I mean, it's easy to be whatever when you're winning or whatever. Now, I told the guys, forget about this game. We are very disappointed, but forget about this game and forget about the game after Saturday. There's only one game for us, and that is the game against Swansea on Saturday.
You said you need to start to show leadership to the rest of your squad. What are you going to do differently going into the game against Swansea?
Sorry?
What are you going to do differently going into the game against Swansea?
Look, we have one squad, we have these players, and I will never, not to mention now, I didn't lose my belief in them. They're good players, but we need that win. We need that win. Okay, we are playing home. We are playing against the team that is, we can say, playing good or whatever, but they are 5 points behind us. There's a reason for that also. And we have to give everything and be concentrated and give that confidence back. The best way to get a confidence back is with the win. And make no mistake, I am not expecting the beautiful game on Saturday. No, but we have to win it. And we have to show everything.
The player of the season so far, Antonio, didn't come out in the second half. Will he be okay for Saturday? And
Hopefully.
How about Carroll?
Mike Antonio, he was, you know that he was out because of the hamstring. After Leicester's game, yeah. But it wasn't the case today. He is very well. His ham is really good, but the problem is that around lunchtime he started to vomit and he didn't feel well. And then in was first half he was good, but the time the recovery time was basically long for him. So that's why we decided to change him, you know, to save him for Saturday, because he was no good after half an hour. And but it wasn't injury that he had to rest few weeks and that he missed one game against Hull and all that. It was not that his hamstring is okay, but it was because he started to feel really ill in the hotel around lunchtime. That's the reason why. Andy Carroll, he said at the halftime that he feels a bit of groins, but then him and the medical department said that he's okay. It's not that bad. And then I decided if it stays like that we're gonna change him after 60 minutes, and that's why we done it.
The chairman said the other week that Hull, Arsenal and Swansea were vital. So what does that make Swansea now?
Very, very vital. Yeah, it is the vital game. It is, but well, it's true. It's true. It is. Not the game for us. It is not okay. But if we are looking at the whole picture, it is, because we have to start winning games. We know who are we playing till the end of the season. Okay, this is very strange league. You can win against the team that you don't expect, and you can lose against the team. But we can't count on that. We can't count on that. We have to start picking up points, because we lost 15 now in the last 5 games.
Is it going to be Swansea the next 2? Because after that you have quite a difficult run. You've got Liverpool, still to go, Tottenham still to go, Everton.
Yeah, but I told the players, don't think about Sunderland, don't think about Everton, Stoke, and then Liverpool, Spurs, and Burnley. That is the schedule. But don't think about Sunderland, think only about Swansea. There's only one game. And it is like that, to be fair. After Swansea, we have 1 week to prepare for a game against Sunderland. We are in that fight now. We have to be realistic. It's not being negative, it's being realistic. We are in that fight, and we have to bring the gap where it was 5 games ago. Make it like this, or keep it like this, minimum, of course. We have to do it.
Do you have a target for how many points you need to take for the rest of the season?
As soon as we can go to 40. It's that magic number that it was always like safe.
Slaven, Swansea obviously let in 3 late goals.
So
that must knock their confidence as well. You say that's a good game for us as well. But
yeah, of course, it's a good question. Yeah, but also that shows that they played a good game. You know, it wasn't like 3-0 and then this is a confidence killer. Yeah, you are right. It's like when we lost against Spurs, when we were winning 2-1 and then 3-2. Yeah, it's like, especially in that situation, it harms you and nothing. It's a killer. It's a like. But then make no mistake, I was from that game. Although it was it was a killer, but it was a good game that we played. So probably I didn't see the game, of course, but they played good because to keep Spurs and to keep winning against Spurs till 80th minute, either you have to be very lucky or played really good. Probably both, you know. So it's a killer, but it's also a big warning for us.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.